Hey guys, for this project, you are going to get to help us plan a spring concert. You're going to get to see what we do months in advance before any concert. So the instructions are written out here and I'll read them to you. So imagine that you have been given a budget of $200 to plan our spring concert. No, you're not actually getting any real money. This is all imaginary. I want you to head to the website JWPepper.com to do your shopping. This is a site that we go to anytime we're looking for new music. And you're going to find between 3 to 5 pieces of music that you think your orchestra could prepare for our spring concert. Okay. You don't want anything that's too easy and you don't want anything that's too hard. So nothing really sixth grade level and nothing high school level. So a class set of music usually costs between $40 to $60, depending on the piece. Remember to account for the $14.99 shipping fee when you're totaling this up at the end. So you'll want to search in the orchestra category and specifically string orchestra. If you don't do string orchestra, you're going to be looking at a full orchestra scores, and those have like the band instruments in it. You'll have some flutes and the clarinets and the trumpets and trombones. That's not our orchestra. We only have strings, so look for string orchestra. You may select any type of music. So you can look up popular music, classical, and original works. And original works are mostly what we play in class. These would be recent compositions like Golden Fields or Fiddles on Fire, Red Pepper, etc. These are by educational composers. So composers whose job it is to just create music for school groups. And most of what we play in orchestra is considered original works. So most pieces have audio or video samples, and it is in your best interest to stick to the ones with scores that you can look at. It'll make this project a lot easier. If there's no audio or a score or a video, you probably don't want to select that piece. So for each piece you select, you're going to list the title, composer, price, and describe why you think it is a good fit for our orchestra. So let's go to JWPepper and get started. So this is the Pepper website. And you can see on the top, we have this menu here. We can select choral, band, orchestra, general, church, or shop by instrument. We're going to click orchestra. And then when I am in orchestra, I'm going to select string orchestra right here. Okay, and then this menu drops down. So this is what we were talking about before. Classical, if you want to do some more classical pieces. Original, like we do in class, pop and rock, if you're interested to see what kind of arrangements are out there. And it goes all the way down to jazz. I've never clicked on Latin. Down on below is like some holiday and Halloween stuff if you really, really want to get fancy with that. But remember, this is a spring concert, so it would not make any sense to play a Christmas song in a spring concert. So let's go to original works and click right here. And this is what's going to pop up. And right now it is sorted by top selling. You can sort it by newest if you want, or alphabetize by title. And we're going to look at medium, easy, difficulty. Okay. And please don't be offended that I'm using the word easy. And you may have heard us say this before, but Pepper purposely list things as easier as they are so that more people and more orchestras will buy it. So medium easy is probably where you want to start. And so we have this first piece, Spartacus by Brian Balmages. And right here is an audio so you can listen to it, but a lot of them will have the view. And if you click here, you can look at the score and you can listen to it too. Okay, so you can pick your part on viola and I can read the viola part. And I know the notes may be hard for other instruments if you don't know how to read treble or bass or alto clef, but you can understand the rhythm. And you can go through and figure out if this is the piece that you want to play in our spring concert. Okay, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll see. Okay, and you can search many different ways. Let's say there's a piece that you really like in or 7A, we're playing Tour of California. I think it's Tour of California. I hope it's not Tours. Tour of California. Okay. So we're already playing that. You know, we already have it. But the composer is Alan Lee Silva. And maybe you want to see what else Alan Lee Silva is composing out there for orchestra. So I am going to filter this by orchestra. And I am going to select medium easy music to see what he's composed. And I can watch a video, or I can do that same view we did before. And I'm going to select this because I have control of the score, and I can just toggle through the score if I really, really want to. Okay, so I want you to look at the rhythms. Are these rhythms that we have played in orchestra? The notes in your part, are they notes that we've looked at? Check out your key signature. Okay, maybe this piece would be a challenge because of the key signature. Maybe you see a couple of rhythms like 16th notes for 7th grade. We haven't taught a lot of 16th notes. So there's a few measures with 16th notes, and it would be an opportunity to learn that. Okay, so make that case for playing the piece if you want to add this to our concert music. Look for things like accidentals, and are the accidentals things that notes that we know how to play. Look for things like tempo, rhythm, notes, all that stuff that you think about when you read through a piece of music. So let's say you want to add Wave Dancer by Alan Lee Silva to your list. So we're going to go back here, and I'm going to select this, turn this off because that's bugging me. So we're going to come down, and you'll fill out this part, and the title is, what do we say, Wave Dancer? Alan Lee Silva. And what was the price? Original composition. His price was $50. Okay. So I'm going to put the price of $50 here. And why did you choose it? You may want to type something like, I really like the way it sounds. I like the syncopation in it. The notes look like they're manageable. The rhythms are going to be a challenge. I think this piece might be a good stretch for the orchestra. Just something like that. Whatever your thoughts are on the piece. There are so many ways that you can search and filter in JWPepper. I just want you guys to dive in and just see what's out there for you. And who knows, if we get some really good suggestions, we might use your suggestion in our upcoming concert. As always, if you have some questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. But happy searching, and you guys have fun.